It is very sad what this whole movement that had a lot under Gen Z has been taken over politically. Tomorrow, Saba Saba should be a day for the young people to sit back and reflect and ask themselves, what is our main agenda? As you can see, politics has already started, campaigns are on, and your voice needs to be part of the next general election. But it won't be found in the streets. The big battle is coming in 2027. Go out there. When we are registering as voters, go out there and register to vote. That is where the main battle will be. It will not be found in the streets. It will be found in the ballots. And I want to ask you to come out and support the president with everything that is doing right now. You can see how much economic empowerment that is going around through even our deputy president and the teams that are going to the villages there to meet our people and ask them what they want, what they need, and it is actually being done. Sit back tomorrow, call your leadership, start having an agenda about this movement. Only then will your voice, that is already loud enough, will also be heard in 2027.
It is time to lead, not to fan the flames. Kenya must come first. Ladies and gentlemen of the fourth estate, as members of parliament representing the constituencies in Nairobi County and elected to serve this nation, we have solemn responsibility to lead with wisdom, to unite our people and to protect the stability of Kenya.
We have to agree that
in this critical moment, we cannot afford to sit back and watch as our country is dragged towards chaos and division. In the recent weeks, we have witnessed a worrying trend. Demonstrations that begin with expression of governance have quickly been infiltrated by both manipulative political actors and criminals. What should have been peaceful expressions of concern have been turned into violent confrontations. Shops have been looted, businesses destroyed, lives lost, and the dangerous rhetoric of tribalism has crept into our streets. When demonstrations turn violent, when hate is whispered into the crowds, it is Kenya that bleeds.
Because
we must reflect as individuals, in our homes, as communities, as churches, as mosques, as leaders, whether elected or not. Our constituents want peace that allows them to face life with its ordinary opportunities and challenges. They want jobs. They want security for their children. They want stable prices, safe neighborhoods, and hope for their families. No country has ever resolved its problems through violence. Burning businesses does not create jobs. Stocking tribal hate does not put food on the table. Destroying our own economy deepens poverty. We remind all Kenyans that we are a democratic nation with institutions capable of addressing grievances. This is where lasting change is made, not in the ashes of burned shops or in the bloodshed on our streets. As MPs, we must rise above the temptation to exploit public frustrations for political gains. It is easy to stir emotions. It is easy to stand in a podium and call for chaos. But true leadership is tested in moments like this. When restraint, unity and responsibility are most needed. To our leaders, the message is very simple. If your politics depends on dividing Kenyans, you have already failed. If your strategy is to ignite tribal hate, you have no place in leadership. It is time to lead and guide our people towards dialogue, not destruction. It is time to remember that Kenya comes first always.
Siku ya leo tumekuja hapa kama viongozi ambao wamechaguliwa katika jimbo letu la Nairobi, na tumekuja kwa kuweka message yetu moja ya kwamba kesho tunahitaji amani katika mji wetu wa Nairobi, na kusema na kuomba serikali kesho wajaribu sana waweze kutunza mali za wafanyi biashara. Hatungetaka kuona biashara ya mtu wote inaumizwa kwa sababu ya maandamano. Wale wanaandamana waandamane, lakini waandamane kwa njia ya amani. Sisi kama viongozi tumekuwa tunahubiri amani, tunaendelea kuhubiri amani. Katika statement ambayo imesomwa na senata wetu, amesema kwamba sisi kama wanasiasa tunahitaji kuongea na watu wetu wa mitaa zile tunawakilisha, zile constituency tunawakilisha, ya kwamba kesho tunahitaji amani katika jimbo na nchi letu ya Kenya. Nataka kusema kwamba hakuna mtu yote anazuiliwa kufanya mambo yake ndani ya sheria, lakini kama unakubaliwa kufanya mambo yako ndani ya sheria, na wewe pia wajibike kuona kwamba hauinterfere na mali za wafanyabiashara. Hawa wafanyabiashara wamechukua loans, wamepanga mambo zao ili wasaidie jamii zao katika mahali wanatoka, na tutakuwa ni vibaya sana ya kwamba kuna watu wanaingia katika hizo maandamano kuharibu pia amani ya Wakenya. Hakuna Kenya nyingine tutakimbilia kama si ambaye tuko.